He didn't really know much about diamonds at all, so I think first he was just getting educated on the cut and clarity and that sort of thing. And once he learned about that, he kind of decided where he wanted to be. We're both kind of savers, and it didn't surprise me when he said he spent 3 months looking at diamonds. I think I was expecting it because it was New Year's, so we had gone to a basketball game, and then I knew we were gonna meet my friends out for dinner before we went out that night. But I had pretty much given up because it was almost 10 o'clock at that point. We were rushing to dinner and we were trying to find a parking spot, and he was holding my hands. He wasn't acting like he had a ring in his pocket anywhere. We were just walking down the street, and he told me to look up at the marquee of the theater, which is where we had our first date, and it said, "Megan, will you marry me?" When I looked back at him, he was down on one knee. He had it in the Reis-Nichols box. I was glad. I liked that box. When I first saw it, it just sparkled. It was diamonds all over the band. When you look at it, all you see is the diamonds. It was exactly what I wanted. Well, when I first found out that he went to Reis-Nichols, I was kind of surprised because, you drive by and you see Rolex, and I didn't know that that is where he would be able to get a good price. But I know once he found this diamond, he then went back to 2 or 3 other stores and had told them what he was getting. He said no one else could match it, and he knew that it was the perfect diamond, and they were willing to work with his budget. When we went in to get it sized, we came in about 10 minutes before closing on a Saturday. Amy, our salesperson, said, "Give me just a minute." We waited about 10 minutes and they sized it right then, so they stayed open and I didn't have to go without it. When you look at it, all you see is the diamonds. It's not in a channel setting. I mean, the only thing you can see is the 4 prongs other than the diamonds. I look at it very often. It just reminds me of us. We went back the next morning. They kept the billboard up. And it was cool. Everyone across the street was, because it said, "Megan, will you marry me?" So everyone was like yelling my name, and it was really cool.